Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to repot a camellia because it's sickly. It should have dark green glossy leaves, as I showed you in a previous video, and it's got pale green and in some cases yellowing leaves. I think it's deficient in iron and it needs to be repotted into ericaceous compost because camellias like acid soil. So if you're putting it in a pot, plant it in ericaceous compost. I use a peat-free one. It's 100% peat-free, which is environmentally friendly. This is a very good brand. It's Melcourt Silver Grow, and they make fantastic compost, and it's really rich and dark, and the plant will absolutely love it. I'm going to fill the pot with about 1/3 of ericaceous compost, and then I'm going to put the plant in and I'm going to judge how much more compost it needs. Basically, you need to plant the camellia so it has about 1 inch from the rim, so there's enough space for watering. So I'm going to fill the pot about 1/3 of the way up with ericaceous compost. This is wonderful compost. It's worth getting a good brand because the plant will love it and be really happy and will be really healthy. So once I've got to about 1/3, I'm going to test it. Take your plant, take it out of the pot. That's the old compost. I'm not going to use that because it's spent. That's a bit low. It's too low, so I'm going to carry on filling it up. And just keep testing it. You want it about 1 inch from the rim, almost there. Fascinating viewing. So let's see what that's like. I would say that's about there. In fact, I'm going to slightly, oh, hello Mr. Worm. I'm going to slightly nestle. You want to nestle a plant in. So that's good. That's really good. It's nestled in. And then just put your hands in. This compost is slightly dried out, but we're going to give it a really good water. And just use your hands, pile in the compost, and then just firm it down so the roots are secure. Lovely birds. And we're nearly there. You want to leave enough space for watering. Let's take that out. So pat it down with your hands, just gently. And then you can see I've left about 1 inch for watering. And now I'm going to water it. Don't be frightened of watering, especially initially when you plant it. So I'm going to water this and I'm going to soak it. Now camellias don't like being dry. So if there's a dry spell, give it a good water, especially when it's coming into bud. Otherwise the buds won't form properly and you won't have lovely flowers. So there you go. I think that's about ready. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Please like it, please subscribe. I'll be posting on Sunday mornings and Wednesday mornings, so please keep up to date with my latest content. Thank you for joining me.